Barrymore J Vinderman, or Dr. Vinderman as you have heard, has just recently been added as a skin to Fortnite a couple days ago after knowing about him for what, maybe 8 years? But there's a twist, he's not the human version of him, but his AI put into a body. Now you may be asking yourself, why is he the most important person in Fortnite history? And it's because who he is and what he did to the lore of Fortnite before Battle Royale was even a game mode you could play. He's like the older sick dying brother who's now on his deathbed recycling content for years to come, after being the one who gave his younger brother all the love and support so he could fly to the top of the world. And if there was no Save the World, then there simply wouldn't be any Fortnite Battle Royale. Now warning, from here on out the video will contain some spoilers to the Save the World storyline, but I promise to not give it all away. I will explain bits and pieces so you understand the lore of OG Fortnite and who Dr. Vinderman is. So who is he? He's a scientist, founder of the famous V-Bucks. Yeah, V-Bucks. Vinderbucks. And tech that we see throughout the game called, you guessed it, Vindertech. He built everything we use to push back and protect ourselves from the storm. Even the robots you will get to meet throughout the game's story. All of the machines like Homebase, the Atlas, or the Power Boost pylons are powered by this material that just randomly spawns in this world called Blueglow. It kinda looks like a fruit gusher, right? I know I'm not the only one who wonders what it tastes like. But you might not want to do that because if we take a look at the new Blueglow back bling, we see that it's a radioactive element of some sort since its full name is Blueglonium. This is the first time we've gotten more info about this mysterious element, but we still don't know where it comes from. After playing for a while and beating the first country, world, biome, it's not clear what they are, but I'm 100% it's definitely a country named Scammer Gets Scammed Stonewood.
Okay.
No, look, you see, you're holding out of there.
Yeah. Homeboy, don't gotta call the police on your bitch.
No.
I'm not calling the police, bro.
I'm sorry.
What you saying, bro? Stop taking my shit, bro.
You then move on to Plankerton, where you eventually play a mission quest called I'm Probably Dead. Yeah, that's all I could say about it. Not really, but this mission is where you first hear Dr. Vinderman's voice, and would you look at that? It's the V-Buck logo for his face. Once you get here, you will find out what happened since you started looking for him in Stonewood. Unfortunately, that's all I can say without spoiling an important moment in the storyline. Then after that, there's another mission quest called V that happens in the third country called Canny Valley, where you will build something very special to him in his honor. The next mission quest that gives us a hint to the Save the World lore is such a random one that only a few seem to pick up on it if they were paying attention to the dialogue. I missed it and I only found out after doing research for this video. So the mission quest is called Concept Art, and you deploy 5 scanners that will inspect some mysterious cave painting of the zombies, which are called husks in this world by the way. And Ray, Lars, and Sid give us a little more detail about the painting. They argue whether or not those paintings are actually husks and smashers, who are a stronger, bigger husk. And eventually they agreed that they are because of the storm and lightning drawings on it. So they believe that somehow, some way, the husks have been on the planet before the storm arrived, and maybe, just maybe, the storm has passed through this planet thousands of years ago. But I personally don't think that's what's actually happening. I believe that the husks might be drawing what they remember seeing before they were turned into husks, and they are just drawing themselves on the wall when they get bored standing around, having no one to attack. They could also slowly be getting smarter because there are different types of husks that attack you in different ways, and some are probably even becoming aware. As we progress through the story in the mission quest, have you tried turning it on and off again, we finally learn his full legal name and where he lives. And yeah, he lives in a mansion. I wonder how many V-Bucks he must have in his bank account to live in a mansion in the middle of nowhere. In the mission, we find out soon enough that he has an AI that he built from all the voice logs he recorded. So his AI is stored in 4 servers in his mansion, and after we defend it, we finally activate it. This is something I've actually never seen done anywhere else in any media I've come across. It's so cool to see this, and it would make sense, right? You record everything you see, your thoughts, then you feed it to an AI and boom, you have another version of yourself. This was way ahead of its time, and with AI now, I think I should start doing the same thing to make a clone of myself. This is the same AI that's in the Dr. Vinderbot skin we just got. It's amazing we finally got to see how Dr. Vinderman, the most important character in Fortnite lore and history, looked as a human after all these years. Well, as close as human as we can get. There are 2 other important mission quests that involve AI Dr. Vinderman called How I Wonder What You Are. But before that one, it's Battle Royal. Not Battle Royale, but rather an actual royal battle. A lot happens, and all I can tell you guys is that this is the first time you fight the famous, almighty, and powerful Storm King, which you've probably seen before. And in that mission, something happens to AI Dr. Vinderman, who helped you and the team defeat the Storm King. After those 2 missions, there's still more you can do, but that's where the main storyline ends, even though there's still another country called Twine Peaks, with remaining quests which don't have much of a story and also doesn't have a specific biome. So go give it a try and come back to this video after you've completed the storyline. Let me know if you enjoyed the game just as much as I did, or if you didn't, why. I would also like to know what you think about the game if you already completed it. Have you quit the game, or are you still getting those superchargers for those extra power levels? I also still play Save the World from time to time for those daily V-Bucks and the new content we sometimes get from Battle Royale. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you made it this far, why not like, comment, subscribe, and set the notification bell to all so you don't miss out on any updates. Thanks old, current, and future commanders for watching. Keep fighting that storm and have a good one.